Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Ivan and today we are going to finish making all of the particle containers. We are going to make so many particle containers. We are going to make Catherine of Sky swoon. So we started by doing the smelting of the iron, or the smelting array, smelting line, smelting thing. So let's just get straight into it here. I want to get this done today. I want to see this happen. And also we might add to this because this is the part we need for this part we need for, so okay, that was a bit more complicated, so maybe not, because that's going to add, well, a lot of complexity. So let's see, I'm going to have the in belts around, I think, like on the previous one. Here, this is an in belt. And then we're going to do this one between, that's nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we align and place 16 more. We don't have 16 more, do we? No. No. Oh, where's my logistic bot? I want to request 2 smelters. Oh no. Nothing is going to work now. So that was a shame. Ah well. We probably have to get back up here to fix stuff anyway at some point. So out belt was in the middle. So let's just, I'm not sure what's the quickest way to place them. If it's like in all the way and then out all the way. I think that might be quicker because we crisscross on the inside. But we don't crisscross here because we don't have enough smelters. Oh well. So this is the out belt. And here we go. Now, one thing about not using calculators is that you don't know where it's going to end up. As in, I just start with the end product and decide, and then it kind of escalates like a pyramid from there. So sometimes, yeah, it's hard to know what it's going to look like. Let's see if we can align these, and if that hits everything. There's probably going to be like one obnoxious, no, none of the obnoxious sorters. That's nice. So I think that's it. I think we need the miners, and I think we're going to crowd this patch with almost like as many miners we can fit. We are going to need more than 1 belt, I think, of iron. So maybe we do 1 patch for each. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this looks decent. It's probably going to just be like a slurp sound, and then the patch is gone, which is its own kind of fun as well. So, how many? If we have 60, we need more than a belt, but no chance. So this is probably around a belt, maybe. It depends on a few things. The mining speed. We have, what? Do we have 4 upgrades? 3? 4. So plus, I think it's plus 40%. Yes. This one is not multiplicative, which is very understandable. So then, let's see. 9, 9, 18, 23, 30, 38, 45. plus 40%. Wow, is that a full belt? 45 plus a 30. Yeah, it's actually a full belt. Hooray! So then we can be happy with that and split it here into these. Good. Uh, 45 plus 40%. 4 times 4 is 16, and that's above already. Yeah, so this is a full belt. I want to start the mining now. Oh, and science started again, apparently. That must have been running in the previous episode as well, without me noticing. So, that's nice. Does the belt look full? No, because we didn't connect stuff. This is also a nice way to see if side loading is decent. If it fills all of the holes. This is nice. And product on the things will make it easier. Will make it easier to see if we have fulfilled everything. So I'm going to make a loopy belt, I think, for the iron. So you are going to go up and down, so we can loop it around here. And by loopy, I mean we're going to pull it past this place and then into the other one, because 36. But that's more than a full belt. Uh-oh. Let's see, 24 machines, so that's 24 a second. Yeah, so we can't. 24 a second, and this is 12, so that's 36 a second, so we can't do that. We need to do this properly. Ah, who'd have thunk? Okay, so 6, 12. So we need to cut the belt there. And then we need to bring this belt the other way. So instead of 12 and 12, no, 16 and 16, we have 12 and 20. But didn't we need 24? Oh. So 12 is 12 a second. That's fine. That's 1-to-1, right? Yes. And these need 1 every 2 seconds. So 2 need 1 every second. And 24 needs 12 every second. So 12 plus 12 is 24. So what am I on about? 1 every second per machine. That's 24. 1 every second per machine is 24. Yeah, no, it's definitely 24. It's 24 and 12. So I'm going to move this to make it clear. So we have 12 that goes to the gears. That's correct. 12 goes there. Okay, and then we need 24, and this is just 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So we need 12. So I'm going to remove these 2 and put 2 more on the row, so we don't forget about that important stuff. And then we do the belt this way. There are so many almost mistakes here, and that makes me wonder how many actual mistakes are in here. Because if my counting is like this bad, how much bad counting do I like let through? Hopefully I spot everything on the way. Yeah, hopefully I spot everything on the way, because if a ratio is wrong, it's a bit hard to notice after. Oh, need inserters before I do. Yeah. What I'm going to do now is the let's see, is the other mine, I think. So that would be here. That one is a bit more difficult. I guess we can landfill. Yeah, we can landfill some here, so we get the miners on. Oh, that looks horrible. So I guess the solution is to landfill more. Let's see. Yeah, now it looks better actually. Good. Miners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure why I'm counting them, because it's all about the nodes and veins, not about the miners. So 8, 15. 7 in both. Yeah, 15, 22, 8, 15, 22, 28, 32, 40. 40 plus 40% is 56. That's not enough. I guess it's not enough anyway because of, yeah, but it's going to have to work for now. We need to do stuff anyway. Let's see. So we're going to need a third patch. And the input was going to the other side. So let's put it on this side where it actually comes from. So we have one up. Yeah, that works. Right, fuel. And then we split into this. Let's see. It's here, I think. Yes. And here. Oh, unnecessary fuel use. And then we go here. And from this line we go up one. There. So we can connect here. Hope I'm not working on the second board. No, I'm not. Oh, but I'm trying to. Yeah. So here we go. There we go. There. And there. And then the power. That's a good split. I like it. Okay. So we need to rotate these belts, I see. And this belt as well. but we need, no, yeah, I'm thinking the other belt of iron that comes in can go in here. So that's fine actually. Do we have, yeah, we'll bring a long belt from somewhere. Right now though, I want to get some of it going. So it's okay with a bit less, and also when we get more mining productivity, it's easier to fill belts. So this is good. This is good. Everything is powered. So this should start producing now. Yeah. Good. And what was the decision? It was that this is for the gears and the other one is for the motors. Oh yeah, they are already going to the motors. So gears in. And gears out. And then we need to power this whole thing. That's going to be fun. When we see the products start trickling down, and then we notice that we have absolutely no copper, and then nothing works, and we end up in the shower crying. Let's see. Here. 3 between. Let's do that. Sure. And the same here. I'm going to align the power poles for once. Can this one? No sneakiness between? No, it looks fine. Good. Oh, I like that power poles goes between, because if not we would have had to change stuff. So this is nice. We also need help. Factory is repressing me slightly. Here, there. Good. Something is unnecessary here. This one is wrong. There we go. I wonder what will happen when we add the copper now to that belt, and how much do we need? We're going to make 3 a second. Right, 12, 3 a second, yes. So 6 a second, and 12 of these means $12 a second. So 18 a second. I think that's it. So, oh, the stones need to fly. Let's set up the miners first, so we know where we end up. If it's just 18 a second, we don't need to go all crazy on the miners. We're going to place a few anyway, though. Yeah, that's fine. So we go here. Let's go this way. It's funny how the mining patches becomes like a square belt. They didn't do that in the beginning of the playthrough, so I didn't really predict that was how mining outposts would look late game when you mine a full patch. But of course they do. But it looks a bit, I don't know, it looks cool. I like the mining patches being this square. And I guess you can pull belts out in like all directions, but I feel like it's natural to build it that way, this way. So, copper smelters, it was 18. We don't have smelters. Oh no, we can't start this. We do have fuel though, so we can just jump down quickly. So what do we need? We need a bunch of smelters, and I think that's it. I very much think that's it. So let's find the sun. Here it is, behind this cloud. And then we find our... Where's our planet? There. There it is. It's pretty close. So that was lucky. So we need inserters. No, we need smelters. Let's not forget the smelters now, and let's check on science as well. It's oh, and let's check on power. This is nice. The hydrogen is blocking off the coal, which is exactly what we want, because that means the refined oil goes into the system. Nice. So let's see where it ends up now. It ends up here. And we do have a saturated belt. That's good. We are using all our hydrogen. Ah, this is amazing. So far, at least, it looks amazing. I don't want to jinx this. Let's see. On science. Looks amazing as well. Good. So, what do we want? I guess we want solar sail. Let's do the lives, all of them. I think, or the construction. Oh, wait. Let's do fuel power. That doesn't even require the purple science. And mecha warp. We don't need any of this really. Mental capacity. We are building a lot, but it seems like the bots are keeping up now. Even if let's do these. Let's upgrade them. But I feel like the bots are keeping up really well now. So that's nice. And all of the sciences are looking good. Yeah. Red as well. Why aren't you all producing? Is it inserter issues maybe? Those poor inserters must be working their hands off. Oh, it's like that. Okay, assemblers, we need inserters as well. We need belts as well. I think we brought like 2,000 belts. Oh, hello solar panels. You were forgotten a bit. So, let's see, smelters. All of them. And because we used this many, I'm going to increase the stack once. So we're going to have 100 on our person instead of 50. And I'm also going to keep 100 of the crafting facilities on us. And inserters. Looks like we can't have too many of those. And belts. Yeah, many. And then we can get rid of the labs. Anything else before we fly back up? Want to get rid of this iron ore. Most important stuff. Smelters, miners. Let's look through. We're fine on power. 100. 100 is definitely a good number. So we don't need more. Oh, thermal power plants. Might as well have a few. But the solar panels are going to help a lot as well up there. This is good. This is good. This is good. Good. Chemical plants though. Need at least one stack. Fractionators. We don't need to carry those. We can fill up that one. Yeah. That's good. So let's fly around this planet and go to Corona Borealis 1, right? It's number 1? Yeah, it's number 1. I guess it's not very useful to make a YouTube video days in advance and ask the audience, is this the correct planet to fly to? I guess that makes absolutely no sense. So sorry about that. You don't have to answer it. Feel free to if you want to, though, of course. Is it here? Oh, we landed right where we wanted to land. That's nice. This is good. We might place some more things. We need to connect these to the other base. Is this shooting from... No, from the other planet, of course. Yeah. Okay, I almost confused myself there. So let's just get at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's see. We didn't give these inserting. Oh, poor things. But how do you make the product then? Oh, I guess it doesn't. It's the other ones. Yeah. And in for all of them. I guess the copper is more important, so the array actually starts, but we are going to start all of this, so... And the number of copper was 18, I think. So let's go 18. Copper is going up here, so we might as well align. We might as well align, so let's align first. Easier to build from. There. Oh, whoop. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know if I like all of them in a row, but I guess with the 30 belt you can have 30 in a row. So this isn't even a large one. Good. Then the out belt, and while the belts are being made, we'll set the inserters as well, and also power for the miners. Did we remember to bring fuel? I'm so scared of being stranded on this planet, but I think we have enough fuel. Yeah. Let's burn that one. Oh, and we are in hydrogen heaven. Yeah. So we will be completely fine. Hydrogen. And here we go. This has been the biggest project. I don't think I've had a project for one specific item last for... This is the 3rd episode. We're working on the same thing. And it's only parts of a science. So this game really gets complicated-ish. We are building a lot though. It's definitely not just setting up a tiny bit. It's building a lot. But we right now, if we advance in the game, we can't really get more we can't get better at building stuff. It's not like Factorio where you upgrade so the base builds stuff for you and you copy paste and all those things. In this game, what's going on? Copper there. Oh yeah, we don't split yet. So in this game, when building big like this, you don't have to wait, because building it will look the same later as well. And in this game, while we are building this, we are doing the science. So I think it's good. Is it done? Is everything working? I don't know. No, we're missing inserters. Apparently. But why? Oh, this is from the belt, of course. It's not feeding the thing, yeah. So that means here, right? Oh, yeah, it's the close. No. Oh, wait. No, it is correct, yeah. The closer to the machine, but this one is the closer to that machine. Okay, no contamination yet. That was a bit scary. I thought I messed it up. But then again, it would be fixable. So that's that, I think. Product is moving, product is moving, product is moving. And these are like when these start working, because this is hand feeding. Yes. Oh, and we have power issues. Perfect. That means stuff is happening. So let's go to this pole and build our solar array while this is building up to see how everything goes. Let's have one of these out in the open. And then on normal pile. Oh, there. Normal pole towards the pole. And there we go. This is nice. And then we place our... Oh. Maybe that should be the part I mined first. That would be nice, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to squish it, I think, because if I squish it, I'm never going to use it. And I haven't really... I don't know if I want to use it later. So let's just try to set up something here. That didn't look amazing. That did. Are we... We're not connected. Oh, that's because here. Now we are. And I see a yellow line, which probably means we don't... Yeah, we don't supply enough. That's expected. Maybe I should have just placed a Dyson dish up here. That would have been much quicker. I feel like the solar panels are a bit underwhelming. They are good, and this planet makes them better than they usually are. And the planet's rotation makes me think that on the poles they'll always be in the light. But then again, we are on the polar day now, so yeah, but we have some on the other pole as well. So they are going to be almost always on, which is nice. Which is nice, yeah. I almost triggered myself there because I was about to start talking about the belt around the equator issue. And the issue being that so many are building it and it's so inefficient, even if it's even if it's very like even. But it's much better. Instead of, I don't know how many solar panels goes around the equator, but it's better to take half of them to build it on a smaller circle closer to the pole, and other half in a smaller circle closer to the other pole. That's going to have the same steadiness. It will always be steady, but it will always average at a higher output than the belt around the equator. And that's because at the poles they have a much higher uptime than 50%. The closer to equator you get, it seems like you get a lower and lower uptime on the solar panels, or a lower and lower percentage satisfaction, intensity average. So, okay, rant complete again. So, how are we doing on power now? We're doing good. Okay, I'm not going to bother placing the rest because we're doing good. Is it good even if we connect this to the other base though? And where is the other base? It's there. Okay, so let's power pole our way to the old outpost as well. Let's see. I'm still too stingy to use the long power poles, and because they have that huge drain, 90 kilowatts. 90 kilowatts. 4 of them eats a solar panel, a full solar panel. So let's look now. Yeah, good. This is nice. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is nice. Who built this beautiful thing? But yeah, that would be me. This belt is nice as well. It's a long belt. Maybe we should do that with logistic stations now that we have them. Might later. This looks very clean as well. And this looks amazing. Oh, this is good. This took so much longer than expected, but the results I'm very happy with. Except for the fact that we have one naughty inserter that doesn't want to do anything. So that one needs to be, it needs a nanny tower that takes care of it. Good. So, oh, we don't have the inserting out on the belt. That's an important part of this as well. I'm glad we didn't just look at it and moved back. Now that we look at these, we can see which one of them are working as well. And it looks like all of them are. And if all of these are working, that means all of the green ones are working at least. But these ones are yellow, all of them. Because the engines are full, probably. Yeah, looks like it. I'm going to assume that, because they do have the outserters. And this one outputs here, and this one grabs from there. Yeah, so everything should be fine on those. So it's all about having enough product, and right now it looks like everything is saturated. The only yellow dots we see is because of the output is full. We did stagger the whole system for a long time though, with not having an output for these. But we have so many of these now. We have, well, exactly 2 a second. And that's, no, we have 3 a second. We built bigger. We have 3 a second. That's going to be enough for much science, and it's going to be enough for the mall. In the mall, I think they're only used for 2 things. these two. 20 for these and 40 for these, because you need one of these. And now that everything is running, we are still at 100% satisfaction. Good. So we don't have to go place those solar panels, I think. I guess do we want to? I don't think we want to. I think we want to add these instead, so we are sure we get rid of the hydrogen, because that's a more important thing. That this doesn't clog. There we go. And that, as they say, is that. So barbell's done, science is done. We have done a decent amount of the purple science. While doing this, let's increase our power a bit. Let's start all of these, all of the ones we can start at least. Good. The next part on the actual technology tree is the green ones here, and those are very easy to make. The green, the purple barbells are the hard ones, but we need to set up more deuterium, I guess, for this. And these ones are also quite simple, so this is going to be a nice array. But the other part of the gravity matrix, that's the quantum chip. And we do have a lot of the red chips, so we could make them share, but that won't work in the long run. So we need to set up the red chip parts again at the exact same speed. So I think we just need to double it up. And then we're going to need to set up this, and that needs the crystals. These. And that's awkward. So all of that is going to be a massive project as well. But one of the cool things with this one is that if we find crystal out in space, we can make it more efficient. So that's something we're going to look into. But for now, I think I'm going to cherish the victory of the pink barbells, or the actual name, the particle containers. It looks good. Oh, and there we have delivery. It's probably hydrogen. Hi, it's fire ice, stuff we actually need. So let's fly home and request some of the pink stuff when we need it. And we don't need it right now. I also think we should check out this thing, the orbital collectors. But I guess we can set them up now in the mall or something. Maybe we check it on the way home. We have time to stop by and see how much we're actually using of the stuff we're mining. So is it this way? Yes, I see a little thing on the minimap, and there it is. And okay, so you are out of fire ice, and that means you are as well, probably. Yeah. So we do need more, but that's an easy fix. So we did everything we set out to do several episodes ago, but now it's done. And also we landed here, and we are running low on hydrogen. So that means that cracking will start, and the power will be like rebooted, which is nice, really, because as long as we have enough refined oil now, it doesn't matter if it's burned. So one of the reasons we run out of hydrogen is probably because the belts clog from the here. Yeah, so these don't produce a lot. Big reason. So when this is out, it will like shift a bit. Maybe this tank shouldn't be here. Nah, it's fine. It will just be empty. So back to our home base. This is our starting location. Mission successful. I'm very happy with that. It's taken a while, so it's nice to see that everything is working as intended. Why are we so low on gears? Is that gears? Yeah. Because we like raided our we raided the mall completely. That's fun. That's fun. It's also nice to see that the mall is keeping up quite nicely. And I guess this might be part of the reason as well. This is very slow. This is out. This is my very first out of things, minor out of veins. You run out of veins, you poor thing. So we need to import iron to the mall. That's fun. So I think because we have a lot of power and stuff now, I think we're going to use the logistics system for that. So maybe we just plop it down here. I don't know. That's something we're going to do when it's actually out though. I'm going to let these have fun with it. And then we do something if we run out of parts. But I mean, there's enough belts here. And we have a lot of belt as well. So I don't think it's an issue so far. We're going to place the solar plants back. And then we're going to go... Congrats, you're well done. So, what the next project is, I don't know. Tune in for the next episode. Maybe we do something fun. Maybe we do something not fun. I think everything we do in this game is fun, so I don't think there is much of a chance of that. But 3 purple containers, particle containers, checking again. Yeah, a second. Good. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.